Welcome to the Amica Insurance Seattle Marathon 2010 Course Marshal training video. In this video, we will discuss and demonstrate the role of a course marshal for the Amica Insurance Seattle Marathon and Half Marathon. During the race, runners have the right-of-way over traffic. Course marshals are located at intersections to reduce the risk to runners. The role of a course marshal is very important as you are ensuring the safety of each runner, walker, or wheelchair participant. Prior to the race, you will receive information on your location assignment and course marshal duties. Be sure to review this information in advance so that you are familiar with the details of your area. The following items will be at each course marshal location: orange vest, stop slow sign, maps and driving directions, information packet, and traffic cones where necessary. Arrive at your location at the time listed on your assignment sheet. For most locations, this is 30 minutes before the first runner is expected to arrive. There will be ample parking nearby, and bus service is also available for most locations. It is important that every course marshal arrive on time, as unstaffed positions may delay the start of the race. Upon arrival, immediately put on your orange vest and locate your packet of instructions. Set up cones as necessary. Your information packet will instruct you how. During the race, be alert, assertive, and visible for drivers of approaching cars. Make sure drivers see you and see that you are in charge. When a car approaches your intersection, hold out the stop sign facing the driver. Runners should not be delayed by traffic. There may be instances when a driver ignores your direction and sneaks onto a closed road, interfering with runners. Do not attempt to intervene. Instead, get the license number of the car. During the event, runners will ask questions such as how far it is to the next water station or the nearest honey bucket. These answers are listed in your information packet. Water stations are located approximately 2 miles apart, and each course mile marker is located at a honey bucket. The marathon and half marathon courses cut across a number of familiar driving routes, so many motorists will have questions about detour routes. Refer to your packet for useful answers, as well as maps and driving directions for lost motorists. Some drivers may be irritated and impatient, so be sure to greet them with a smile and a cheerful attitude. Near the finish line along 4th Avenue, pedestrians will also try to cross between runners. Try to keep the running lane open and keep pedestrians from crossing at inappropriate times. You will also be able to provide information to spectators on the best way to get to Memorial Stadium, where the finish line is. Keep walkers in a single file and separated from runners. This is especially important in areas where the two groups may interfere with each other. Ham radio operators provide general communications and assist other volunteers. In emergencies, coordinators, Seattle Police, and ham radio volunteers will be roaming the course throughout the day. If an emergency vehicle approaches, keep everyone back from the road. A SAG vehicle will be available to pick up injured runners or those who need to drop out back to the finish area. A sweep vehicle will be behind the last participant. Please do not leave your location until the sweep vehicle passes. Participants have been forewarned that the course officially closes at 2:15 p.m. At that time, they will need to move to the sidewalks or keep to the right of the road. After the sweep vehicle has passed, take your vest and sign to the nearest water aid station if it is convenient, or simply leave it at your location. Be sure to leave all cones as you have found them. Here are some helpful tips. Extra clothing is important for course marshals. Be prepared in case of rain, cold, and windy weather. It is easier to enjoy yourself if you are dry, warm, and comfortable. Outer clothing, such as hats, gloves, and footwear, should be waterproof, not just water resistant. Wool socks, polar fleece gloves, rain gear, long johns, and boots, not running shoes or tennis shoes, are encouraged. Paying special attention to your feet, hands, head, and ears. Finally, bring a change of clothes and footwear with you. It is a good idea to bring hot drink and food with you, as you will not have an opportunity to leave during the event. If you have one, please bring a cell phone. This way, you can contact your coordinator if you need a bathroom break or to communicate in an emergency. Remember to have fun. While your main goal is safety for the runners, you also have an opportunity to encourage them as they run. It's okay to bring a friend or family member with you. Please note, however, that course marshals must be at least 16 years old unless accompanied by an adult. As a thank you for volunteering, each course marshal will receive a long-sleeve t-shirt. Without the help of well-trained course marshal volunteers, this event could not be the success that it is.